There is a hidden ally inside you that never sleeps, your subconscious. The subconscious mind is your silent partner. It works when you are awake and when you are asleep. It never stops. It never questions. It simply obeys. It takes every thought you feed it, every word you repeat, every image you focus on, and turns it into reality. Most people ignore this power. They let their subconscious be programmed by fear, by culture, by negativity. But the wise understand. If you master your subconscious, you master your destiny. Napoleon Hill revealed this truth with clarity. The subconscious mind is the bridge between your conscious thoughts and the infinite intelligence. It is the mechanism through which your desires are transformed into reality. The question is not whether your subconscious is working. The question is whether it is working for you or against you. Think of it as fertile soil. Whatever you plant, good or bad, will grow. Plant fear, doubt, laziness, and your subconscious will grow thorns and weeds. Plant faith, desire, persistence, and your subconscious will grow harvests of abundance. The soil does not choose the seed. You do. The Bible confirms this. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Notice it says in his heart. That is the subconscious, the inner place where thoughts become identity. Jesus said, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Your subconscious is the abundance that overflows into your life. So how do you make your subconscious your ally, your silent partner? First, feed it intentionally. Your subconscious cannot reject, it only absorbs. Guard what you watch, what you listen to, what you say. Every word, every image is programming. Second, impress it with repetition. One thought does not penetrate. Repetition carves pathways. Speak affirmations daily. Repeat your vision daily. Visualize consistently. The subconscious learns through rhythm and pattern. Third, connect emotion. Cold words do little, but words spoken with passion, with emotion, with fire, sink deep. That is why affirmations must not be robotic. They must be alive. Fourth, use it at night. The last thoughts before sleep sink deepest into the subconscious. Don't fall asleep with fear, with television noise, with distraction. Fall asleep with affirmations, with gratitude, with vision. Fifth, combine with action. The subconscious directs your actions, but your actions also reinforce the subconscious. Act as if your desire is already real. Action tells your subconscious, this is who I am. Say this with me. My subconscious is my ally. I program it with faith, persistence, and desire. It works for me day and night. It creates opportunities. It shapes my reality. It brings my vision into existence. Examples prove this truth. Thomas Edison's subconscious carried him through thousands of failed experiments, pushing him to persist until the bulb lit. Athletes visualize success, feeding their subconscious with victory until their bodies respond automatically. Pilots, surgeons, artists, those who train the subconscious through repetition perform with mastery. But here's the warning. If you do not program your subconscious, the world will. Advertising, news, social media, they flood you with fear and scarcity. Your subconscious absorbs it, and then you wonder why you live anxious, broke, or unfulfilled. You allowed your silent partner to be hijacked. So reclaim it. Reprogram it. Train it daily. Here are 7 practical steps. Morning affirmations. Speak your vision out loud every morning with energy. Visualization. Spend 5 minutes daily seeing yourself already living your desire. Emotional anchors. Link affirmations with music, movement, or gratitude to make them stick. Written statements. Write your definite purpose daily. Handwriting engraves it deeper. Guard your gates. Protect your eyes and ears from negative programming. Night routine. End every day with affirmations and gratitude. Faith in action. Take steps daily that align with your affirmations. The subconscious is like a loyal servant. If you say, I am weak, it makes you weaker. If you say, I am strong, it strengthens you. If you say, I am a failure, it opens doors to failure. If you say, I am destined for greatness, It rearranges your reality to fulfill it. Now, declare this again. My subconscious is my silent partner. It works for me, not against me. It is programmed with faith, with persistence, with purpose. It never sleeps. It never quits. It creates my destiny. And if this message is igniting your spirit, don't let it stop here. Subscribe to Napoleon Inspires right now. Every day, you will receive principles of faith, persistence, and purpose. Daily fuel to reprogram your subconscious. Daily encouragement to make it your ally. Daily wisdom to unleash its power. This is not just a channel. It is a movement, a community of people who master their minds, who refuse to drift, who create their destiny with their silent partner. Remember, there is a hidden ally inside you that never sleeps, your subconscious mind. Program it, protect it, partner with it, and let it carry you into the life you were born to live. Your subconscious is not only a servant, it is a pilot. Think of an airplane. The conscious mind is the captain giving directions, but the subconscious is the autopilot. Once programmed, it follows the course relentlessly, without rest, without doubt. If you program it with fear, the autopilot will fly you straight into storms. If you program it with faith, it will carry you smoothly to your destination. The captain may get tired, distracted, even discouraged, but the autopilot never stops. That is why programming your subconscious daily is non-negotiable. Consider Joseph in Egypt. He was thrown into prison, forgotten by men, but not by his subconscious. Years earlier, he had visualized greatness through dreams given by God. Even in the pit and the cell, he carried those images in his heart. His subconscious held the vision until the day came when Pharaoh called him. What you impress deeply will stay, waiting for its season. Solomon asked for wisdom above all else. That request, his desire, was planted in his subconscious. It guided his decisions, his leadership, his legacy. Jesus taught the same principle when he said, "Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks." The subconscious overflows into every action, every word, every result. Modern science confirms it. Athletes in the Olympics visualize their races thousands of times in their subconscious. Neuroscientists have found that the same brain regions activate whether you're running the race physically or visualizing it mentally. That is why champions practice not only with muscles, but with imagination and faith. Entrepreneurs also know this. Jeff Bezos imagined an online marketplace long before it was possible. Steve Jobs saw devices elegant and simple before technology could support them. Their subconscious minds carried the vision until reality caught up. So how do you train this silent partner with discipline? Here is a 30-day subconscious training plan. Days 1 to 5. Write your definite chief aim on paper. Repeat it twice daily with emotion. Days 6 to 10. Add visualization. Spend 5 minutes seeing yourself already there. Days 11 to 15. Speak affirmations aloud while moving your body, anchoring them with energy. Days 16 to 20. Record your affirmations and play them before sleep and upon waking. Days 21 to 25. Eliminate toxic input. Turn off voices that contradict your vision. Days 26 to 30. Act daily in alignment. Live as if your vision is already true. At the end of 30 days, your subconscious will begin to run the program automatically. Now speak this with me. My subconscious is programmed for success. It obeys my faith, not my fear. It carries me day and night toward my purpose. I align my thoughts, my words, my actions with my destiny. I am unstoppable because my silent partner never sleeps. If this resonates, don't just listen, act. Subscribe to Napoleon Inspires right now. Every day, you will receive principles of faith, persistence, and purpose. Daily guidance to reprogram your subconscious. Daily encouragement to keep your autopilot aligned with greatness. Daily wisdom to transform imagination into manifestation. Because remember, there is a silent partner within you that never rests. Program it with truth, fuel it with faith, align it with purpose, and it will carry you to the destiny prepared for you.